Hello and welcome back. It is me, your host, and today we will be discussing taste buds. And more generally, just kind of taste. I don't know, I was curious about it. Anyway, we will be doing Greedier mode with Eden. Only just a few runs left, and we should be finished with Greedier mode. For Season 1, anyway. So let's get into it. What are we looking at? Whoa! Starting with the knife? That's kind of crazy. Yeah, I'll take that. Whatever. Okay. Huh. Huh. Just, wow. Is this a win? Maybe? Already? I see the wizard hasn't worn off yet. Let's go pick this up. And yeah, well, okay. So taste buds. I was just kind of curious. That's all. That's all it really is. And you know, I'm familiar, as are most people, with the conception or preception that you know, different parts of the tongue have different tastes or whatever. So I wanted to see how accurate that was. And so I looked up some anatomy of the tongue and similar stuff, and get over there. Oh. And yeah, I'm glad I looked this up. This was pretty interesting. Oh, it's a chest. I can't afford to die here. Not with how great a start this is. What is it? Arrow walk? This is amazing! Is this the best run I've ever started in Greedier mode? It may be. This is fantastic. I have no idea why this is so good, but I'll take it. And I guess I save up for a key. I mean, I know I had a key earlier, but arrow walk is just wow. Okay. I could actually bomb this, which I will do. And then I have 2 extra charges for later, I guess. I don't know. Wait, nope. Here's what I'll do. I give myself a bomb, and then I use this. That's the correct way to do things. Then I should get a key by the end, right? Right? I think I've done this math correctly. Anyway, taste buds. So, before talking about buds themselves, let's talk about the tongue. So I'm sure you are familiar with what a tongue is, but are you familiar with the various kinds of papillae that make it up? Probably not, unless you've studied tongue anatomy. I don't know how common it is to study tongue anatomy, but I assume not very common. Backstabber works, I guess, okay. Huh. Whatever. Oh, hi. That was a full heart. Well, okay, cool, whatever. I continue with a lot of money. Please give me a bomb. Thank you for the bomb. So a papillae, by the way, is a basically just a small round bump. Sorry, papillus. Papillae is plural. I remember Latin. But each papillus, I think it's papillus is the singular, is again a small round bump, and most papillae contain taste buds. There we go, that's what I was looking for, and let's go see what's in here. Okay. Alright, alright. Perfectly fine. And I guess I'll take this. tub of lard. I am so healthy. That's not great. I don't particularly want a tub of lard, personally. Cheap soul hearts is kind of great though, but I'll re-roll. Oh. I'll take old bandage, that's pretty good. And yeah, I'll save up as is. And I hope I can get rid of the tub of lard somehow. I don't particularly like it. I did not realize how well Backstabber actually worked with this. That's fantastic. Give me a bomb. So, the tongue. The TBoI that you're probably most familiar with are the, what's it called? Filiform TBoI, which don't actually contain any taste buds, but they're the exception here. So the filiform TBoI are the, oh, yeah, I forgot to get a bomb, whatever, are the small thread-like bumps that cover the majority of the front of your tongue, and they're mainly just there to provide friction for food, although they can also detect, you know, textures and touch and other things. But again, no actual taste buds in there. Next, we have the fungiform TBoI, which are the TBoI that cover the front of your tongue. They look like tiny little mushrooms, and they're just sort of raised bumps on the main surface of your tongue, in the center-ish region, you know, pretty wide region, but still. Each one has 3 to 5 taste buds on top. I will take this. Sure. I'm fine with that. That's pretty good. Oh, and I got more health. Cool. Next up, we have the foliate TBoI. People tend to have about 20 of them in total. They are the little folds that you can see on the sides of your tongue. And each foliate TBoI contains several hundred taste buds each. And then lastly, we have the circumvallate TBoI. Now, you only have a few of these. People tend to have between 7 and 12 total, but each one can contain several thousand. Wow. Each one can contain several thousand taste buds each. They are located at the back of your tongue. They are raised bumps on your tongue that have a little bit of a divot or trench surrounding them. I've seen them before and thought that maybe my tongue was just weird or malformed or something. Never really considered that was meant to be part of my tongue's functioning, you know? But again, you have 7 to 12 of them, and they form a bit of a V shape or maybe a U shape around the back of your tongue, pointing down towards your throat. So those are the various TBoI. So what about the taste buds themselves? Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I'll blow you up. Yes. Freaky. Freaky. And take the heart. Okay. I don't want any of those particularly. Oh. More damage is appreciated. Yeah, I think this is a win. I mean, how does the... Do I shoot flames while I'm charging? Do I not shoot flames at all? I'm not sure. I'll find out. So, taste buds. Again, I've mentioned them before, roughly how many each papilli has. So the average adult human has between... Uh-oh. Oh, I missed it. Has between 2,000 to 4,000 taste buds in total. And each taste bud is a small little pod of taste sensing cells. There, I wanted a bomb. I mean, I also wanted a key, but whatever. Actually, do I need any more keys? Let me think. I don't think I do. Yeah, I should be good on keys. Should be. I could give myself more money. Yeah, why not? Oh, great. Okay. Where? There you are. Oh, that's so good. Who's in here? I'll take the penny, please. And then, what do we got? Another penny. Another bomb. Excellent, excellent. More pennies and bombs. Great. Oh, there we are. And, Loki again. Well, not anymore. I hate Lazarus. Gross items. I don't have any books. I don't expect to find any books, so that doesn't help me. I'll take this just in case the worst case scenario somehow happens, because I haven't beaten Greed or Greedier mode with Lazarus. Finally, a flame! They do exist. And I guess I'll give myself a bomb, sure. Let's see, each taste bud is a small flower-shaped bud of sensory cells. It's also been described as looking like a bit of an orange. Oh, great, thanks. Well, that's a fly item, I guess. Ooh. Yes, charge. More penny for me. And... great. Backpack. Or school bag. Whatever. Same thing. I will take that. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. I like it. This could be good. This could be good for the boss. Now, where does the misconception about the tongue's various taste receptors come from? So that comes from an old German paper in 1901, I believe, which described the different sensory regions of the tongue. So the misconception is that different parts of the tongue are what sense different flavors. For instance, only the side of the tongue senses sweetness or bitterness. That would be incorrect. Whoa, big guy. Big fella. I should use this. I don't know if I'm gonna need another key, but whatever. Oh, wrong one. Oh well. Get back here. Ah. Indeed, the German scientist David Hanig just meant the diagram to show which parts of the tongue he believed from his research were more sensitive to certain flavors than others. It was not ever meant to be a description of which parts of the tongue solely tested for what tastes. That is factually incorrect. The entire tongue can sense every basic taste, as they're called. However, there is some nuance to it. Oh. Hey, bud. Whoa. Ow. There we are. Yeah, damage, please. Oh, you didn't blow up the thing? Ah. Well, more money for me. I didn't see that in time. There's a heart up here. Let me go collect that real quick. Whoop. So, modern research suggests that the edge of the tongue is just kind of sensitive all around. The front flat face of the tongue is not particularly sensitive, and that the back of the tongue is very sensitive, but the only real difference in exact flavor sensitivity is in this. The back of the tongue alone is extra sensitive to bitter tastes. That is the only taste discrepancy that it seems to exist across the entirety of the tongue. Now, as far as basic tastes go, okay, it's just not going to give me one, whatever. Bozo the Clown. Sure. Placenta! That's pretty great. I'm feeling very healthy, aren't I? And I will do that just a bit. I mean, I don't need it, but whatever. You know? Oh, no. This could be bad. I'm gonna need to focus here. Sure, I'll give myself a bomb, why not? Die, there we go. Woo! Oh, I missed the penny. Okay. I'm good now. So, basic tastes. You may be familiar with most of these already. However, the science is ongoing. And you may be surprised to learn that there is a sixth basic taste. Maybe you were only aware of 5, which is what's typically taught in school. Because the sixth one is fairly recently discovered. Bye-bye. Oh, ow. Ah, whatever. Oh. Okay, bud. So, of course, we have sweet, sour, salty, bitter, and savory, also called umami, because it comes from Japanese research back in like 1910. All right. Ooh. I mean, I guess you, right? Right? Wait, how does the halo work with the knife? Asking for a friend. It probably just spits out an occasional regular tear, doesn't it? I almost missed that one. And the sixth basic taste, I don't think I mentioned it, is fatty. Again, fatty taste receptors are fairly recently discovered, just within the past few years. Okay, great. I got half a soul heart out of it. Oh, hi. I'll leave you for later. And yeah, I'll keep collecting bombs. It's not so bad for me. Do so. Oh, hello. Okay. Double Wheel of Fortune. I'll just blow that up real quick. Not a single penny. That's kind of disappointing. Oh, oh. Hi. Why did you go on sale? You weren't on sale before, were you? Am I crazy? Did I make that up? Am I okay? Anyway, we'll continue now. Let's see, there is some research that suggests that obesity may be linked to improperly functioning fat taste receptors. In other words, if you can't properly taste fat, if your taste buds for fat are not working properly in the sense that you can't completely sense it, you are mildly insensitive to fat. I spent a lot of effort there trying to get the right words out. I hope I finally did. Oh, hello, rainbow poop. That you may eat more fatty foods as a result because you feel like your body isn't getting enough when actually it is, and you're just not sensing it correctly, if that makes sense. And more flies, please. Thank you. Now, there is ongoing research to determine if there are other basic tastes that we aren't aware of. Potential candidates for other basic tastes would be alkaline, which is the opposite of sour. Oh, there you are. Oh, yep, let's get that guy. Oh, there we are. Soul Locket, okay. Sure. I have enough bombs for this, it's fine. Well, no more soul hearts, that's okay. And I'll take you, I guess. You're better than nothing. And you, and we'll continue. Oh, hello. Fire. Oh yeah, there is a regular tier floating around me. Cool. So, potential other basic tastes would be alkaline, which is the opposite of sour, metallic, or even watery might be its own distinct taste. Maybe. Maybe. Great. You're not gonna spit fire when I need you to, of course, so we continue. And Aerowalk. And now I win. It's that easy. There is a lot of potential money in this room. Let's see, each taste bud itself contains between 10 to 50 separate sensory cells. And about half of all sensory cells are diverse. They're able to taste every basic taste. And I guess I'll take that to prevent you from taking it. I want to keep you away from... Oh! Phooey. Oh well. No! After all that effort to try and get the extra money, he took nearly a nickel away from me. Again, about half of all sensory cells detect just about everything, every flavor, every basic taste, but the other half are specialized to only sense one basic taste at a time, so that it can determine the intensity of that taste versus the more general flavor profile. Now, taste buds are not the only sensory, are not the only taste receptors in the body, as it turns out. Although they are the only taste buds in the body. That is, the only taste receptors located in the tongue and mouth. But as it turns out, there can be a lot of extra... Oh, don't take it. Actually, I do need to take that, so... there are a lot of extra other sensory. I don't want to say extra sensory. That has a bit of a different connotation. There's a lot of other taste receptors in the body that help with digestion. Babies even may have extra taste receptors in different parts of their mouths compared to adults. And generally, as people get older, they lose more of their taste buds. Great, I don't really like either of those items, but whatever. Let's see how many we can put in. A holy mantle. What's it gonna be? Oh! The agony. Oh! Well, I didn't notice what it stopped at, but I assume there's, what, like maybe 60 left? That's unfortunate. Anyway, final thoughts on taste buds. It is worth mentioning that it is such an essential part of the whole digestion process to taste, to determine what is there, that as Pavlov found in his very inhumane research on dogs, he found that sticking raw meat directly into a dog's stomach would not cause the meat to be digested. In fact, you had to stimulate the dog's tongue first for digestion to start. So that's neat. Don't think too much about Pavlov or his gross experiments, though. And also don't look into the rest of his experiments either. I mean, I know he's known for the whole Pavlovian response thing, but it's pretty brutal. So maybe don't look into that if you like dogs. Great. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned something today. And I hope you were entertained as well. I mean, I definitely learned some things about taste buds that I never knew before, so that's pretty neat. Anyway, take care, and I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully.